Boys, welcome back. Week 7, Rock City Fantasy Football. Commish here, coming to you from the War Room. I threw in some new soft white light bulbs down here. It's throwing the lighting all off. Looks terrible, not as bright, but you know what? I look a little younger. You can't see all the wrinkles on my face, so it might turn out to be a good thing. Gentlemen, 7 weeks down. Starting to see how the league is starting to pan out a little bit out there. But we're all walking into By-Mageddon. 6 teams in the NFL have decided to take the week off. They're on siesta out there, not working this week. And some of the projections for points definitely show it. We're going to highlight some of the worst teams, or the worst players, that we're seeing in the league go this week. Honestly, when I wrote this at the beginning, I thought there'd be a lot worse players playing this week. A lot of you guys are surviving By-Mageddon a lot better than I'm surviving it, but we're still going to go see some of the names that we're seeing in lineups this week as we go through the power rankings. Guys that are not hurting from anything right now. Drew Peacock, 7 wins in a row, putting himself in the record books, tied for the second longest winning streak in league history in the regular season, throttling the 24-inch Pythons by 35 points and keeping this historic run alive. How much longer can he go? We're all watching. Drew Peacock, none of us are rooting for you. 1 fucking point. 1 point. Hacking darts. Put his fucking cigarette butt right out on my forehead with Christian McCaffrey dropping a 30 burger on me and dealing Cowboy Killers the second loss of the season, 99-98. Hacking darts, congratulations. Hope you get COPD. Swam. Hideous week last week from the Swam. 2-4, bringing the season record to 26-16 on the year. 0 correct prop bets last week. Romeo Dobbs had an okay week, did not score a touchdown. We had Laporta, did not score a touchdown. Saquon Barkley did absolutely nothing when I said he would bounce back. Tez Johnson, fat, terrible week. David Montgomery, gonna have a great week. 2 points, awful call. I called Quinshon Judkins for over 100 yards. He didn't do that either. He had a fantastic week for McCaffrey, who still lost. But he did not go over 100 yards. Gents, we're going to get into it. We're not making this a long one. They've all ran too long, but let's get into the ads in order to pay the bills first. Simply Cheetos. What does that mean exactly, Simply Cheetos? Are these healthy Cheetos? Actually, yeah, they fucking are. And they're delicious. Thanks, RFK. This is what happens when you put pressure on companies to take dog shit out of your fucking food. 160 calories in 21 pieces. Only 1.5 grams of saturated fat. No dyes. No artificial flavors. Simply Cheetos. Look at that. A snack food that's both delicious and good for you. Incredible. Incredible what can happen out there when you tell companies to stop trying to kill us. It's nuts. Espolón. Tequila. Shaking that bottle. Hoping I can get somebody over here to cut my goddamn grass and trim my fucking bushes. It's getting out of control. Don, what'd you do to us, goddammit? I drove by the Home Depot the other day, not a soul. Not a soul in front of it. Espolón Tequila. I've been throwing packs of Marlboros and Coca-Colas in my yard, hoping somebody... Not a damn thing. Espolón Tequila. Please come back. We made a whoopsie. Espolón Tequila. Espelon Tequila putting it out there that we should bring him back. I don't know if they're wrong. We'll see. Time will tell. Gents, let's get to it. Number 12, The Basement. 0-7 on the year. Previous rank, number 12. He is now tied for the second longest losing streak in the history. I shouldn't be smiling this much while I'm doing it, but guess what? I am. In the league. He's tied with himself, Cooper D. Cups, in 2021 with 7 straight losses. 2 more, and he will tie the league record of 9 straight losses by ehbrawler in 2024. He's got Harold Fannin most likely ending up in the lineup this week as his third tight end gracing that lineup. The Basement, in the basement, number 12. Number 11, Flounder, the feathered and floundering or whatever. I'm calling him the Flounder. It's way easier. 1-6 on the year. Number 10 was his previous rank. Listen, unlucky week last week. Picked a shitty week to score 101. Didn't get a W. Listen, he's scaled. He's all boned. He got boned last week. Listen, the Flounder, best served in a nice light citrus sauce. Very fluffy fish. Absolutely delicious. And he's got Hollywood Brown, the number 4 wide receiver in the Kansas City offense, in that lineup this week. Number 11, the Flounder. Number 10, Crystal Meth Caffrey. 2-5 on the year. Previous rank, number 9. Steroids beat him last week. Beer took him down this week. All the other more fun addictions than meth are bringing this guy to his knees. He will likely have to look to RJ Harvey at some point in his lineup, possibly. He's got an empty spot. Gonna have to pick somebody. I think it's gonna be RJ Harvey, and that's not good. Crystal Meth Caffrey, number 10 this week. Number 9, the Bear Traps. 3-4 on the year. Previous rank was number 6. Big slide for this team. 2 straight losses. Somehow he lost last week with Bo Nix and Jamar Chase going absolutely nuts for 66 points last week. His tight end is a guy I've never fucking heard of. Apparently he's had 2 decent weeks, but Theo Johnson's in this guy's lineup as his starting tight end this week. So we'll see what happens there. But for now, number 9, the Bear Traps. Number 8, 24-inch Pythons. 4-3 on the year. Previous rank, number 5. Another big drop this year, but what an absolute roller coaster for this team. Let's look at some point totals real quick. 72, 80, 103, 75, 115, 122, and then 73. Jesus Christ. Maybe lay off the steroids and cocaine and try and level yourself out, Pythons. Relax. Quit shaking the rope so much. You're getting the crowd going, but it's working against you. Luckily for him, Flounder is on the menu this coming week, so God bless him. He knows what to do with it. He's got Darnell Mooney in the flex. Not a great start for that guy, but hey, number 8, Pythons. Number 7, Show Jugglers. 3-4 on the year. Previous rank, number 11. He did win last week, but he does have some of the lowest points in the league. Kamani Vidal? Question mark? Coming alive? Listen, CeeDee Lamb's back. This Vidal guy is seeming to absolutely be one of the waiver pickups of the year, if not the waiver pickup of the year. Brock Bowers comes back? Look at this lineup. Got a win last week. I jumped him right up to number 7. He's got Marvin Mims in the lineup this week, so he might be in trouble for another L this week just off of that. That guy fucking stinks starting in his flex. But number 7 for now. Remember, this is a power ranking, and I'm seeing some power out of this team. So number 7 for now. I have him in here as 2, 3, and 4. Is that true? Is he 3 and 4? Jesus Christ. 3 and 4, Show Jugglers, number 7. Number 6, Suck My Dicka. 2-5 on the year. Previous rank, number 8. 710 points, ranking number 4 in the league in points. Got a W last week. If this guy can get through this week and get Puka back next week, look out. Absolutely look out. Listen, not the worst lineup right this week. Shittiest player out there is Kyle Pitts Sr. You never know what's going to happen there. That guy stinks most likely, but you never know what's happening. But number 6, suck my dicka. Not out of it yet. Number 5, cruising. Colorado Shitwater. 4-3 on the year. Previous rank, number 7. 2 wins in a row. Dropped 109 last week. Listen, this guy's never out of it. It's never out of it. Always staying right in the fight. Keeps his team rolling. And for that, number 5 this week. And he's starting Kayshawn fucking Booty, who I traded him, who's had a couple of really good weeks since he's left fucking Cowboy Killers. So that's his worst player. He was not in terrible shape. Number 5, cruising on Colorado Shitwater. Number 4, Cowboy Killers. Previous rank, number 2. 5-2 on the year. Listen, you want to talk about ravaged by Mageddon? Holy cow, look at this team. Up against another top 6 team this week. When do I get some fucking relief? I feel like I've played every top team in the league so far, and it's not stopping again this week. And I've got Nick Chubb at running back yet again. So look out for maybe another letdown for Cowboy Killers this week. Number 4. Number 3, hacking darts. 5-2 on the year. Previous rank, number 4. Took down the commish. Listen, he took down the commish, a 40 ounce and 2 packs of fucking Virginia Slims. That's a good fucking night for this mutant. And listen, he's fucking living in the absolute glory of it right now. Number 3, having a great year. 5-2. Worst player out there is Mason Taylor at tight end. Kid actually looks pretty good. Can't really diss on this team at all. Number 3, coming in hot, hacking darts. Number 2, call me daddy. 5-2 on the year. Previous rank, number 3. Light work last week. And this week he's got fucking Cowboy Killers just absolutely hog-tied ready for him. Fucking sweet. Right out in front of him. Splayed out just how he likes it. Listen, shitty players out of the league. He might have one of the worst out there. Alec Aromayoris went fucking absent the past few weeks, but he's taking a shot on him. And guess what? Might have easy work again this week. Number 2, call me daddy. Number 1, we all know, Drew Peacock, 7-0. Previous rank, number 1. 5th straight week at the top. Starts Tez Johnson again, but guess what? He's got a guy named Empty in his flex right now. He's just toying with us. Like a cat with his kill. He's just fucking around. Not even putting his whole lineup in. That's what he feels about us, gents. Who's going to stop this guy? Anybody? Probably not. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get to the swamp. But before we do so, shot back. This thing sucks harder than taking the over on fucking Terry Rozier when he scores 15 in the first fucking half and then mails it in the second because the game is fixed. Ha 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 ha. Shot back. This thing sucks harder than watching Chauncey Billups drop the soap and having to go get a step ladder to plug his ass. Ha ha. He's fucking huge. Shot back. Shot back. Thinks it's funny that the NBA is getting in trouble. I also think it's fucking hilarious. The NBA, listen, the NBA and Italians working together. Who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought? All right, boys. Swam coming in. We're going to get this thing done in under 15 minutes this week. Let's fly through it. Fucking first matchup up. Cho Jugglers versus Hacking Darts. Cho Jugglers, 80. Hacking Darts, 91. Maybe the boost in the power rankings won't last very long for Cho Jugglers. I got scary Terry McLaurin finding pay dirt this week in his comeback game. Darts gets the W. Next up, Pythons versus Flounder. Pythons, 80. Flounder, 89. I take this guy every week for some fucking reason. He's going to come through for me this week. Cam Scadaboo, exciting whites. He's finding the fucking end zone. Next up, Suck My Dicka versus The Basement. We all know this one. Dicka, 85. Basement, 75. Gonna keep on losing. Devonta Smith, without A.J. Brown, is going to absolutely pop off. He's finding the end zone this week. I got to take touchdown props because last week was a fucking abomination. But Dicka getting the W. Next up, Crystal Meth Caffrey versus the Bear Traps. Meth Caffrey, 80. Bear Traps, 91. DK Metcalf will find the end zone with Aaron Rodgers versus the Pack this week. Bear Traps cruise into another to a W, a bounce back W for the Bear Traps. Next up, Drew Peacock versus Cruising on Colorado Shitwater. Peacock 101, Shitwater 80. Travis Kelce, Mahomes to Kelce cashing in this week. Peacock riding high still with another W. And again in the star matchup for the umpteenth straight week. Who fucking knows? Cowboy Killers, number 4 versus number 2. Call me daddy. Killers 81, daddy 93. I gotta pick against myself to try and get one right because my team is ravaged. Lamar Jackson bounce back game over 15 points. Gents, have a great fucking weekend. Listen, just be careful out there. Don't be betting on games. We don't know what's fucking fixed. I guarantee you the NBA ain't the only thing that the fucking crime family's fucking fixing. So be careful. Don't get caught stealing, boys.